where Ray introduces the concept franchises to a number of men who immediately express an interest in participating in the profitable of McDonald's new business venture. Brothers are compelled to change the name of their business. They quickly rename it the Big M, where Ray introduces the concept franchises to a number of men who immediately express an interest in participating in the profitable of McDonald's new business venture. Ray, however, quickly loses patience with the new franchisees' disregard for the menu standards and lack of quality control. Ray makes an effort to encourage the franchisees to perform better, but when he discovers that they don't share his concern for the franchise standards, he cancels his and his wife's membership at the country club and looks for other ways to attract new franchisees. Ray learns where he might find new franchisees by appealing to the American working class after taking his wife to a VFW potluck and talking to some folks there. Franchises are starting to appear more frequently. A McDonald's is finally opening in Minneapolis, Minnesota, and Ray attends. He interacts with other individuals later that evening at a posh restaurant, including Raleigh Smith, who also wants to start a franchise. Ray can't help but look at the woman playing the piano next to them as they talk, and Raleigh tells him that she is Raleigh's wife, Joan. Ray appears to be interested in Joan despite the fact that she is already taken. Ray tries to grow outside of the Midwest, but he has financial issues. He calls the brothers expecting to renegotiate, but they are unwilling. The 1.4% of the profits he agreed to is not enough to live on. Further escalating their conflict is the revelation by Ray that the cost of refrigeration for storing ice cream in stores is eating into his profit margins. His wife soon learns that he has mortgaged their home. In the end, Ray stops by Joan and Raleigh's shop. Joan suggests they use a powdered milk blend that tastes exactly like a real milkshake after learning about Ray's problems with refrigeration. After trying the Instamix, Ray joyfully offers Dick McDonald his cost-cutting suggestion, but he is once more rejected. Ray eventually meets Harry Sonnenborn when he tries to get a second loan to help him with his money problems. Sonnenborn is given access to the company's financial records and quickly discovers a solution to Ray's financial problems. In terms of franchises, Ray ought to purchase the property where the McDonald's sites are planned to be erected. If he owns the property, the franchise owners can lease it from him, which enables him to get monthly rent payments in addition to the added benefit that having land ownership makes the franchisees more obedient to quality control requirements. Sonnenborn's suggestion is successful, and Ray quickly changes the name of his business to Franchise Realty Corporation. When Dick McDonald calls to inquire about this, Ray asserts that FRC is unrelated to McDonald's and is not covered by their agreement. As a result of Ray's plans, the franchises would soon use Instamix to make milkshakes, prompting Dick McDonald to make yet another unhappy call. Dick insists that they are bound by a contract, but Ray won't concede, saying that, like hearts, contracts are meant to be broken. Ray has been becoming more and more in love with Joan during this time, which eventually led to the divorce of his wife Ethel. In exchange for a settlement, Ray is prepared to give her the couple's home, car, and insurance policy, but he insists that any McDonald's-related assets remain in his name. Ray also starts to explore at hiring lawyers to renegotiate his agreement with the McDonald brothers. The brothers are soon more enraged by Ray's activities when a letter bearing the letterhead of the McDonald's Corporation and naming Ray as president is delivered to them. The two call Ray, and Mac is the one who complains the loudest about what Ray has done, which causes Mac to get so furious that he goes into diabetic shock. Ray appears with flowers and a note that includes a blank check after Mac is admitted to the hospital. This is a sign that Ray intends to buy out the brothers' portion in the business. The brothers, after the discussions, Dick runs into Ray in the bathroom and asks him why, with everything he learned about their business and the way it was managed, Ray didn't just take their idea and open his own restaurant. When it came to what Dick and Mac had, Ray claims that such an effort would have failed and that it wasn't just the established system that attracted him, it was the name. For Ray, the term McDonald's sounded distinctly American and popular. When the brothers are compelled to change the name of their business, they quickly rename it the Big M.